What's up, guys? Today I have my beloved Honda Civic here, and it's making a horrendous noise on the passenger side that vibrates and shakes my whole entire car. Check this out. I don't know if you have the same problem, but hopefully today we will fix it. Listen to this. Let me turn this off. Just listen out in the background. That loud noise, that rumbling. Hear that? Shakes my whole car. Well, I went to the dealership and I got it diagnosed, and the technicians at Honda told me it needed a belt tensioner and the two engine mounts that are on the passenger side right here. Now, I went ahead and replaced the tensioner already. I have a video coming up, or if I haven't put it down already, you should see it. There's a link in the description. I'm gonna try to link it on how to replace the belt tensioner. But today I'm gonna teach you how to replace the engine mounts to get rid of this noise. All right, here we go. So check out the total. At Honda Cars of Katy, okay, for a drive belt tensioner, a side motor mount, T-bone motor mount, and a drive belt, 404, 215, 215, right? Parts, all that. My grand total would have been $1,951 just to do these mounts in my belt tensioner, guys. I can save you almost $1,000, over $1,000, just to replace this. I can save you over $1,000 by showing you how to do this, and you can save yourself over $1,000 by looking up, doing a little bit of research, and then trying it out. So here we go. All right, guys. So step one is going to be, of course, get a jack underneath with a block of wood and put some pressure on the oil pan to lift the engine up a little bit. All right. Next step is to remove our T-bone, which is this right here. Okay, and we're gonna need two 17 millimeters, one for this one and one for that one over there. Okay. So they say these are gonna be pretty tight on here. We're gonna need a breaker bar. So I got my Milwaukee, that's what I'm talking about. Impact wrench with an extension and a deep 17 millimeter socket. So let's try to get this off real quick. Let's see. Try to do this one-handed. Alright, let's try the other one. Alright guys, if this bolt is too tight and doesn't want to come out, let's check out what I did. I grabbed the end of my jack and I attached it to my half-inch ratchet, and then use your body weight. It's gonna come on. And ratchet this on. And you can put your baby back on. Of course, you take off those two and then you remove this third one. It's a 17 millimeter as well. Have the same setup right here. Breaker bar, homemade. Try to get it done, All right, let's try to break this one loose real quick. Get it broken up like this. You can spray some WD-40 or whatever in there to help, Loosen it up a little bit. All right, let me switch to my impact tool real quick, make it easier and faster. My impact tool. Pull this puppy out of there. Alright. So this is a long bolt. Once we get it out, there we go. Let's set this one to the side. Now, this should just pull apart or just pull out. Just like that. You gotta maneuver it out of here. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Check that out. You tell me what you think. You know, it's starting to crack a little bit, but it doesn't look that bad. Over here too, starting to crack. Well, let's put this one off to the side. So this is where the bolts go. So keep it right there, that way we don't lose anything. Right. Next, you need a 10mm to get that one, that ground cable out of there. Okay. So I got it on mine. Kind of tight too. Oh, there we go. Just down for a second. Kind of hard to do this one handed, you know. Put this to the side so you don't lose it somewhere. Okay, so now our next step is going to be to remove these 3 bolts right here, which are these 3 bolts. These 3 bolts right here, which are going to be holding the engine mount in place. Okay, so you're going to need a 19mm socket. All right, I got impact sockets, and you got to make sure that it covers the whole thing. Make sure that it doesn't just cover the top. Make sure it goes all the way down, because you may damage this. Okay, so now the same setup, get your breaker bar or whatever and loosen this up. Okay, be very careful, because at this moment, if you don't have the engine lifted up, this is the moment where the engine's gonna drop and you might bend the threads in here, and that's gonna be a whole another pain, you know. All right, so here we go. Let me get my breaker bar, loosen up these bolts. All right, so as you can see, I already got these loosened up. Got these loosened up. Let me go ahead and take these out. So it comes up right here. You can see the engine started to drop a little bit. That's because now the engine's resting on whatever is at the bottom. Now we got this out. The first one, got the second bolt, so put them right here so we don't lose them. Now get this 17mm one out of here. It's gonna be a tight space, but you can manage. Okay. Now if you need some space, some people take off this thing right here. We may need to take it off. May not. All right. Let's see here. All right, here's our bolts coming off. Put it right here. And take this off. This just slides off. Take this off. And as you can see, you see how worn that is underneath? That's where it's been vibrating. All that nasty noise has been coming from over there. Now our next step is to remove this engine mount. As you can see, this right here, it's already worn. It's broken. Oh God. Okay. Let's take this off and get going. Next step, in order for us not to remove that aluminum bracket right here, we need to take these 2 bottom ones off. This one right there, and now this one that's on the other side. I can't really see it. Let's see. But it's on the other side right there somewhere. Okay, so we gotta take those 2 off so we can remove the bottom engine mount. All right, here we go. Okay guys, I feel super horrible because I left off when I was removing the bottom engine mount. I had a camera set up and I thought it was recording, and then at the end of everything I go back and it's like, oh my god, it's not recording. Alright, well the point is, you remove those two bolts at the bottom, and then you remove the bolts that are back here. These are 14mm, and once those are removed, you loosen up the one that's up here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. You loosen up that one right there. There we go. Let me see if I can get it to focus on it. That one. That says number 10. That's a 14mm. You loosen that up so you can get a little play in this little aluminum bracket right here. That way you don't have to remove it. Okay? And then the mount comes right off, and you either have to lower the engine or bring the engine back up just to get you some room in there. Then once you put that mount back on, install everything in the reverse order, and now let's check out the finished product. So here. Let's open it up. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. No more noise. Rev it. Hell yeah. Awesome. Well, that's how you do it, guys. All the parts with everything together, it cost me, let's see, the parts and everything together cost me like about $206. And I mean, I had tools and stuff, so I could go ahead and install it real quick. And most people have tools. If not, you can borrow tools or something, you know, take it to a friend's house, somebody that has tools, and you can do this job yourself and save you at least over $1,700 worth of work from a dealership by removing just two mounts and a belt tensioner. So I'm hopefully gonna have all these videos together for you so you can learn how to do this on your Honda Civic, and I can save you some money. I mean, who doesn't like to save money, right? And hey, if I have served some value to you, please hit that like and subscribe button, and stay tuned for more videos coming. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it.